Okay, hi everyone. So you probably see me either in the bottom of your screen or to the left, wherever you're looking at. So let me guide you through for this discussion post how to exactly launch the Screen-O-Matic. So I'm going to scroll down here a little bit. And you can see this is the site that I use for my notes and that I use going back and forth for recording a lot of my lectures and just a lot of online things that I need to do. So you'll have an option when you're in your Screen-O-Matic. You can do it like you see me right now, which is split screen. You have an option for hiding, so I should be hidden right now, or an option for full screen, which is another piece by that too. So I'm going to minimize back here. The basic part of what I wanted to kind of look at with this today is just to give you a sense of how to use this in terms of your discussion board for this week and other weeks. So once you very easily, because Screen-O-Matic is free up until a certain amount of time, which is nice. Once you do that, you can launch your free recorder and have the option to go split screen, which is really nice. And of course, you can always go full screen, which would just be you recording without the background here as well. So this week you're looking to analyze one of Longfellow's poems. And I've brought up here on the screen for you to see. The good thing is from the Oxford Book of American Poetry, many of these poems are available online. So you can Google any of the very much any of the Longfellow ones or the other ones on here. And what you should see next to me as I scroll through is one of his poems, My Lost Youth. Now, if I was going to use this poem this week for discussion, I'm looking at it to my left on here. You can see it on your screen. What I would want to do is go through it, through the text line by line. I would probably read it out loud first to myself and to my peers so you can all hear that. And then in my discussion, I would go through and talk about each stanza. I would talk about, especially as I'm reading it out loud, any patterns, rhyme schemes, any other things I noticed like that, a lot of the different definitions that we've gone through this week. Do I hear alliteration? Do I hear any consonants? Do I hear any sort of figurative or see figurative language in here? I would go through the poem and extensively talk about different themes or messages, motifs, metaphors, similes, any of those basic tenets of poetry that I think we might find here. And I would go through my entire piece, whichever one that you end up picking. I just wanted to use this one as an example. And the idea is here to really guide us through the reading. So if you don't feel comfortable, you can always pick one of the options and take yourself off the screen and just have the poem on the screen and you can narrate, and that's totally fine as well. But it's good to get comfortable. This is an online class. It's good to get comfortable using, I know it's awkward the first couple times around. It is good to get comfortable using the microphone, using the video as I'm here staring at the poem on the side with me too. So this is what you're going to use for this week. What's really nice is when you finish your recording, you'll hit the, I'm sort of circling it right near now, but you'll have a recording button at the bottom of your screen. You want to hit that, and when you touch that, it'll stop recording. You can either save it, trash it, start a new one again if you want to start something over. And then as you're uploading it, you can upload it to YouTube. That is a very nice function because when you upload it to YouTube, you can then also have it saved on your own little YouTube channel, which is really cool. And as you're saving it on there, you can just simply then share a link with the rest of us. And it's much easier than to sort of copy and paste a link. Now, you're welcome to use other programs if you feel like you want to use QuickTime, or if you have another video recording system that you'd like to use, by all means. I just happen to, Screen-O-Matic doesn't pay me anything. I'm not endorsed by them, but I happen to think it's one of the easiest ones that you can go through and use like this. So I find that it's, I'll hide myself here for a second. Nice because you can hide yourself and you can keep working and you can guide us through your discussion. You're going to take about 8 to 10 minutes to do this. You're welcome to do more than one poem if you want, but definitely just focus on at least one poem for at least this activity, because we're going to be doing quite a bit other forms of recording too. So it won't be extensively just this. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I'm gonna unhide myself, so there I am here. And let me know if anything's confusing. Try it out a couple times before you do a physical recording and post it. Make sure that everything works with the link after you post it too. Shouldn't take you too long, but it's a little bit more fun and interactive way than just typing a response, and it's more personalized to see it kind of in a screen like this. So let me know if you have any questions, and I can't wait to listen to what you guys come up with.